A roll of tape is 4 inches in diameter and is wrapped around a ring that is 2 inches in diameter. A cross-section of the tape is shown in the figure below. The tape is 0.015 inches thick. If the tape is completely unrolled, approximately how long would it be? Round your answer to the nearest 100 inches. So for this problem, one way that I like to think about this problem is we'll visualize the roll of tape as a 3D object. Specifically, we'll think of it as a cylinder with a smaller cylinder cut out, just like you would think a roll of tape is. So we have to be a bit careful because the radii, the inner and outer radius of the tape, are not 2 and 4. They're in fact 1 and 2 inches. So the outer radius of this roll of tape is 2. The inner radius is 1. We don't know the height of the tape, so we'll just assume it's h. So if we take the volume of this tape roll, we'll take the base area times the height, or alternatively, we can find the volume of a cylinder of radius 2 and then subtract the volume of a cylinder with radius 1. In either case, you'll get 4 pi minus pi as the base area multiplied by the height, which is 3 times h times pi. Now, if we were to unroll this tape, what we'll get is a very long rectangular prism. Of course, this is not drawn to scale. But what are the dimensions of this very long rectangular prism? We'll see that the width of this very long prism that we obtain is going to be the height of the tape, which is h. The height of this rectangular prism is going to be the thickness of the tape, which is 0.015, and the length is what we're trying to solve for. So this unrolled piece of tape is a very long rectangular prism, and we can find the volume by multiplying the 3 dimensions. So we see that 3h pi is equal to L times h times 0.015. We can divide both sides by h because the answer should not depend on the height or the thickness of the roll of tape. And so we get that L, the length of the unrolled tape, is 3 pi divided by 0.015. And remember, pi is 3.14, so we can approximate this as 9.42 over 0.015. This is approximately 600. So the answer is B.